Hi.
Perfect.
Okay. Once again, being a terrible vlogger. I've been here for like 8 hours in Arizona. Ain't vlogged nothing, but I'm vlogging now at Nene's house. Hey, reunited and it feels so good. I know y'all missed me. I missed y'all. Hey, MsVaughn's subbies. Subbies, right? Yeah, Subbies. Subbies. Hey, y'all. And this who picked me up from the airport right here. This Mama Nene. Y'all can call her Mildred. You want them to call you Mildred? Y'all can call her Mildred, okay? And Mike, you know, King Mike. You feel me? You feel me? And we got Levi and Lennox. I call them Wevi and Winix. Yeah, right. They like, hey. So we just winding down with some wine, you know. Down here with Merlot. We chilling. It's my birthday weekend. It is. You know? My favorite city is Chicago. Which side of Chicago? You know you gotta South side. South side. It's worse. South side. Rush hour. Oh, you're right. This is rush hour. This is the first one with Soo Young. There are parts of this movie I know by heart, so I'm not ashamed, but I'm ashamed.
Like a basket. Mike was like, "Oh, I gotta get this screw in." He went and got his electric glove, girl, so he can really. What's an electric glove?
Well, that's like the work glove.
With like grip and stuff.
Yeah, it's like a vinyl something on it.
Keep electric grip. He was so ready to impress and got in there. I was like, and pulled the whole steering wheel out. He had to sit the car back, and they been able to bass it. Something is sealed. The dirt was keeping it sealed. They exposed it. Girl, let me show you the video. So I was like, this ain't no problem. I can get this done on Monday.
So anyway, I'm about to start unpacking my stuff. Oh, I didn't even tell you about these braids. Okay, so yeah, my hair is braided. I have a video about how I did these braids, all the details about the hair and the color and how much time it took and everything. But yeah, this was all DIY. I wanted braids for my birthday. I'm probably gonna be pretty much doing braids all summer because I'm on a healthy hair journey and I'm doing protective styling. And this is a great choice for me because I can do it myself and it cost me like $20 to do it. So yeah, FaceTiming Anthony right quick. Y'all.
What's up, y'all?
Nene got me these flowers, these balloons, and this really nice card. Oh, this is the cutest card. Happy birthday, Vaughn. Praying that this year is more fulfilling and joyful than ever before. Love, Nene, Mike, and Preston. Levi and Lennox. That's the dogs. Levi is under the couch right now. Levi, I need to get some work done right quick because I'm supposed to be like on vacay for my birthday, but I had a brand email me like, hey Vaughn, so what's good with what you had said you was gonna do? So let me deal with that first. Where y'all going tomorrow? You gonna go visit Granny?
Nah, Granny out of town.
So Granny went to Atlanta, huh? Where she went to visit on TV?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm about to respond to this work and stuff real quick, and then I'm gonna get dressed and everything. So I'm gonna hit you back. Anthony is so bogus. He looked at me talking about, okay, see you later, Shaquisha. Because of my hair. Anyway, there's Levi. He's a poodle mix. And I think poodle is probably one of my favorite breeds because it's one of the first dogs that we ever had. We had a poodle named Lady, but she died in 1990, I think, right before Alex was born. Y'all want to see how I'm going out tonight? The hair looks totally different with makeup. It's always like that. Okay, let's go in the bathroom. Let's go in the bathroom.
Check, 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 check.
Check, check, checking it out.
Change clothes
And go.
Cause girl, I promise you,
No substitute. It's just me.
oh, sexy, sexy. Oh,
So yeah, girl, this is how we doing.
This is how we do it on the West Coast.
This is 37, by the way.
This is getting tuned.
This is what 37 looks like, by the way.
Looking like a MILF. Girl, you look good on the back that day. Girl, you a fine motherfucker on the back that day. We taking it back.
We're gonna be comfy tonight, though, for real. Cute yet comfy, okay? Bodysuit, naked wardrobe, Champion sweatpants, Akira, I think. I'm wearing these. Let's see. I only want to hear the explicit version.
Rolling with the homies.
Ah, throwback. Ooh, the camera's so shaky. Vlogging from my phone tonight because I was not bringing my camera. So let's see how this turns out. It's so shaky. Oh man. Anyway, we're heading to pregame at a friend's house, and then we're headed to the party. Not the party. There's no party, right? It's just it's just, you know,
It's a situation.
it's a situation. Just being out, you know, let's have fun. Letting out the contact, smoke about the bond, the plus keep us choking. Everything is right for all the hate giving us cause we keep on smoking.
Hey, nailed it. Nailed it.
Oh man, I woke up feeling a fool. And I just knew I wasn't gonna have a voice. But I salvaged it. Anyway, Preston's in here playing. Y'all wanna see his room? It's so cute. I think y'all saw his room many vlogs ago when he was a lot younger. But the theme hasn't changed too much. It's still the adventure and travel and mode of transportation theme and everything. I just really like how Nene incorporates a lot of like regular home decor into the baby's room. It's just so cute. Do y'all remember when I bought him this sailboat? I ordered this from online, but I really wanted him to have a sailboat, but he done tangled it up. I'm gonna have to unravel this and fix it. But anywho, yeah, it's just so cute. His little bed, so cute. This is adorable though. He got the little Spanx on. And then he's got his little play area over here where he can have lunch and snacks and stuff. This cool map of all the cool places all over the world. We're practicing his A game. Okay, girl. So let's see what he's doing up in here. What you doing up in here? What's going on with the farm animals? Let me see. You got your farm animals? We gotta put them all where they need to be. What's this? Oh, it's like a little fence. Oh, it's like, yeah, so they can't get out. And then there's a ladder right here. Now they can't climb up the ladder, but you can put them inside the fence so they can't get out. Something like that. Mm-hmm. You want him to get out? You want him to be able to escape? It's gotta be flush.
On a hot air balloon, actually. You're on your free. But I'm about to get ready to get her something to eat. But she had a hangover, get her some Gatorade and stuff. Call me after your workout.
Dre, call. You want to call?
Heck yeah.
Okay,
Heck yeah.
Happy 37th birthday, Shabi.
Happy birthday to me. Thank you so much. Let's see.
Mike made a nice little breakfast. Oh, I picked bad avocados. Don't get the bad avocados. Cheers to the freaking weekend. Shub, have you ever heard this song by Adam Levine called Lost Stars?
No.
Listen to this song.
Give me my turban.
Okay, what song? We need to hear our song.
Whoa. Yeah, we need to hear that. Whoa, I love that. That little baby, whoa, y'all, that's my favorite song right now. It's my favorite song. So I'm trying to clean some of this dirt off my camera viewfinder. But yeah, we're on our way to do some recreational activities outdoors. I wanted to show y'all my outfit, but I didn't get a chance to before we left. Riding dirty with Nene. Well, riding clean, actually, as a matter of fact. So I got on my little sunglasses trying to be cute. I didn't really wear much makeup today. Also, I forgot my powders, all of it. I keep it separate in my bathroom cabinet now, and I forgot to grab the powders, so I'm out here powderless. So last night, I don't even know if I mentioned it, but like all my makeup, it was powderless. It was just like raw liquid foundation and concealers. So yeah, I'll show y'all where we're going when we get there, okay?
Oh baby, you be lying in your verses. I be here and say you buying them purses. I can't even lie, you ain't my type, you ain't even know that fine in person.
Oh goodness.
I'll pull around.
Which side is the 7 group going on?
Go on the right side.
Right side. This balloon is smaller than I thought it would be.
Is it? It is larger than that.
My hand is shaking, even holding this camera.
Jump like that.
It's gonna be a tight ride for everyone.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh my God, we're taking off.
I'm just surprised it actually.
For what?
Oh God. Ashley, you want to pass that to your dad on your toe?
Elevator going up.
You can see her. I know.
I felt you trembling, but you calmed down.
I was shaking. I was like, what? Okay, this has got to stop. Okay, so they're breaking down the balloon. And then now we're going to do a champagne toast.
Yeah, we'll just give everybody all the last name.
Hey, a secret family recipe for mimosas, so don't watch me pour these, okay? So step right up and grab a glass, you guys. And then we have a birthday tonight, right?
Yeah.
Today is your birthday?
Yeah.
Yes.
Real quick, we'll toast your birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
We used to hold hands and pray together before we flew, but we found it was scaring the hell out of everyone, so we modified it into a toast that we do after the flight, and it seems to be better received. So if you raise your glasses, it goes like this. The winds have welcomed you with softness, and the sun has blessed you with his warm hands. You've flown so high and so well that God has joined you in laughter and set you gently back again into the loving arms of Mother Earth. Amen.
Yeah.
Salute. It's my neighborhood, guys.
She's just showing us around. Come on, Levi. We're on our way to breakfast, y'all. I wasn't even vlogging like all day and most of yesterday. My bad. It's terrible. But we're about to go get some brunch and then I'm going to the airport.
We need to make reservations, he said.
He said they didn't take reservations.
Oh, okay.
So hopefully it's not a wait.
Okay.
They got you do? This is very interesting, this one here.
Hey,
So good.
we gotta do a video. It's bad. They hit me with the music. This throwback. Did this come out when we was at school?
Yeah.
Everything together? You got that? Okay. Let me use this in my day.
It's twerking going on right now, man. Hey, 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 Cheers. Nene, where you at?
It does taste like it.
What is this, man?
A Starburst hat? Starburst. Yeah.
All Starburst.
You may walk up that side, 50 bands in that bag. I got 100. Chip too hot, don't stand too close. You gon' fuck around, drown off this way.
And that third down and 10 as Jeff Wilson checks in for the first time of the game.
Up here? Yeah. Let's in the corner. Copper squat.
Where's the good lighting? But okay, so there's my birthday balloon.
Go shawty from your nephew. From your nephew.
Preston got me these.
And he got you flowers.
I love
It made
my
me think
flowers.
about that old movie. Y'all, you know I'm a movie buff, Chef. That old movie, Jason's lyric. Lord, Forrest Whitaker was like, I got you flowers. I'm a movie buff. Y'all know all about that.
She's a movie buff. She's seen everything. She'd be like, Chip, have you seen blah blah blah? I'm like, no, what's that? She's seen everything.
Is a reference.
Yeah. But we wanted to pop in real quick because I'm probably gonna close this vlog out right here. We're having some cocktails. What is this? Some kind of whiskey?
We're drinking Johnny
Scotch.
Walker Black.
Is Johnny Walker Black. Is that a whiskey or a scotch? Shows how much I know.
Whiskey.
And we're watching the Super Bowl, but kind of not really watching it. Waiting on some food to get delivered. And
We just here for the food and the drinks.
Yeah. But we wanted to tell y'all about our hot air balloon experience yesterday. Because that was both of our first time doing that. Wow. I was so scared. I was shaking. Could y'all tell from the camera work that it was like my hand was shaking a little bit, but I had to do it. But at one point, I'm not even gonna lie, I wanted to just drop down into the basket and cover my eyes and just wait for it to be over because we were a little too high. And then as soon as the pilot, because they do call the balloon flyer people pilots, he was like, we're at 1600, but we're gonna double this in a few minutes because we're gonna get to 3500. And as soon as he said that, I was just like,
get me out of here.
This was a mistake. Because I can barely handle 1600. I definitely can't handle 3500. But my friends helped me.
The most interesting thing though is that we literally was in an Easter basket, but you didn't feel like you were in a basket.
Easter basket.
You had the pool ties. I mean, there was really not pool ties, but the handles that were wicker, very solid though. I mean, it was I think it was about 17 or 18 people in our flight, and they refer to them as flights. They feel like you are flying, soaring in the air. Across from us, we saw someone, paragliding. Yeah. We saw about 10, 15 other balloons in various areas of the mountains. It was a very, very calm and rewarding experience. Yeah. I have been wanting to do this all year. Could not find anyone brave enough to do it with me. That's real talk. At all, period. My husband was like, nope. My mama was like, hell no. Mom was like, no problem, sure. Okay, just let me know what time.
And I'm scared of heights too. But I just really felt like I needed to do it. And it was so peaceful and relaxing. Like, I mean, it feels, we didn't even realize we were lifted off the ground. Until we looked down, we were like, oh, we're taking off because it's so smooth.
Yeah. We didn't even know we were elevated until we heard whoosh, whoosh, and that's just the flame, causing the balloon to go further up, but we didn't know.
And the flame is noisy and it's a little hot, so you gotta be prepared for that. But would we recommend it to others?
Definitely. I would recommend it to others without a heartbeat, and I would recommend that you sit in the middle, because the middle of a hot air balloon has a covering, and it covers you from the sun, protects you from the sun. Yep. And it protects you from the heat.
My balloon's like, happy birthday!
Hey, it's happy birthday! That's what we said. But yes, I would definitely recommend it. And let's talk about the after experience. Yes. Let's talk about how hospitable they were with serving us mimosas or champagne straight and hummus and vegetables and cheese and chocolates and caramel.
And I think the cheese and the chocolate and the champagne was a little bit like a French ritual, because I didn't realize hot air ballooning was French. Yes. It's a French thing, right? And we were like, oh, okay. Yeah. And they had the champagne out. We had champagne 2 times. Yeah. So essentially, they had the 2 big bottles, and everyone was trying to be all modest and take like a little bit.
Right,
we were like, we'll take a little bit more.
They like, please.
Please can't waste it. You can't, you can put the cork back in it and save it for later. Right. So we had about 3 glasses of champagne. It was totally worth it.
Our pilot was Andy, and it was from Rainbow Riders in North Phoenix. And it was a very great experience. They were funny. They were down to earth. They were educating us on this, because this was an uncharted territory for us, and I recommend it. It was just great. So
fantastic experience.
It was.
We were contemplating whether or not we would take the kids up.
Right. I
think there's an age limit anyway, though.
Yeah, I think the thing that scared us about it is just my chef Vaughn said it best, that would be us making a decision to put our children in that environment, whereas we will allow them to decide it for themselves, to put themselves in that environment. We're controlling their risk, and being in that air, you don't have any control of the risk. So that's what made us say, nah, we're not that adventurous. But
well, probably not the kids, not now.
Not as mothers, but
But I had told my dad I was going to do this, and he was really happy. My dad's a veteran. He jumped out of planes and stuff before. And when I told him I was going to hot air balloon, he was like, oh, fun. And I was like, but I'm scared. He's like, one thing you don't need to be afraid of is the science of it all, the technology of it all. He's like, you're gonna go up. period. He's like, the only thing you need to worry about, if anything, would be the risk of human error. He was like, because the science of it is
straightforward.
It's straightforward. You can depend on it. You're gonna go up.
It's solid.
You know, but the landing and all that depends on like the experience of the pilot.
Let's talk about our landing experience.
Yeah.
The pilots want you to be comfortable and what the procedures are when it's time to land, because it's very strategic in how the basket that you're riding in lands, to be honest. And with over 17 people, and that's different weight calibration and all that, everyone literally has to hold on and shift to their left. Rocks and gravity and weight and everything.
And I couldn't even vlog the landing because it was just too intense. I had to secure my electronics.
Yes, absolutely. And it was great.
Yeah,
everything was great.
I wasn't afraid. And when we got off, we asked the pilot what are some things that he, you know, some challenges or some things that he's maybe seen in his experience, and he was like, not much. And he's like, anything that could go wrong, it's totally manageable. And when he said that, it opened up a whole new area in my brain, and I was like, that's the word you need to hear from a pilot. Basically, shit happens, but I can get us out of this shit. Like, I mean, that's basically what he was saying.
Real talk. But the first thing Vaughn did, they were telling us the process of how they blow up the balloon, which she will show you. My ship said, where's the, I was like wondering what she was looking for, because she was very serious. Where's the fire extinguisher? Now, I'm not worried about if I could jump out or roll in, stop, dropping, and roll. I'm worried about if there's a fire, how we gonna put it out, because I don't want to burn.
Yeah. And then I found the fire extinguisher, and I was
she
like,
found it, she located it, and was like, okay,
it better be one on here.
This is authentic, because she'll, don't worry about this, but we ain't getting on it.
Yep. But it was such a pleasant ride. Honestly, it was so peaceful. I mean, I would recommend it for the following occasions, right?
Yes.
Anniversaries, proposals.
Yeah. Oh,
right?
For sure.
Right?
Girls trips.
Girls trips.
Most importantly, if you're in a space in your life and you want to be free and you wanna let go. You wanna
get centered again.
You wanna be centered. If you wanna recenter yourself, I recommend it.
Yep.
I urge it.
It's therapeutic almost. It's almost like, it's like a step up from yoga.
It was like I wanted to film, but I was so caught up
in the moment.
I was so caught up in, and it's an emotional exchange, because it's like, yeah, I was caught up, but I'm also, is my ship okay? Is she calm? And then it was like we went in intervals. Talk about the intervals, because we wasn't just always high up.
Oh yeah, we would go up and down, but it was so gradual. I mean, of course, you need to, you know, descend certain altitude points and things like that. But we would be like just above the ground for a little bit, and then we would go up to like 3,500 feet, and then we would come down to like 1,800 feet. There's really nothing to fear. I mean, when you have a pilot tell you that anything that can go wrong, he can fix it, type of thing, and then you already know, like, you know, Google the technology that goes into a hot air balloon ride, and then that kind of gives you, like I was explaining when we were at the Champagne Bar, I was telling the one guy, like, what, because he was really fearful of heights like me, and I was like, what helped me even be able to do this is just learning a little bit more about the science of it all. Once you understand it, you know, just like giving birth, like I feel like once I understood more what was going on with my body and stuff like that, I could be less fearful of what was to come, because I knew what to expect.
Yeah, I think you do that a lot too, Ship, which is motivated to me and inspiring to me, because sometimes people do things blindly, not necessarily what referring to a hot air balloon, but just things in general. My ship, Vaughn, will research and research and research, just to, not to scare herself, not to spook herself, but it's to, okay, let me know what the risk factors are, or let me know what the opposition is, so just so that I could cover all bases.
Yep.
And essentially you have to do that. You do.
It's the responsible thing to do.
It is. I'm more like, okay, let's do it. Oh, beep. Am I not supposed to curse?
They love it. When I did the censored out bleeps, they were like, no, that's unauthentic. They're like, stop doing that.
Happy Super Bowl Sunday.
Yep.
It's still Vaughn's birthday. I know y'all patiently waiting on this vlog, y'all.
It's gonna be a fun vlog. At least I hope. I've been vlogging so ridiculous. Like, I haven't even been grabbing my camera. But what I did show is kind of the gist. But we had so much fun. This was one of my best birthdays, and we didn't even do anything fancy.
And that's because she was in the moment, and we talked a lot about just being in the moment. So this time she fully was able to be in the moment, but yet capture the moment that you all need to see as well. So
yeah. All right, so we're gonna finish our whiskeys. Wait, Scotch or whiskey? I forgot.
We're having whiskey.
All right, we're gonna finish our whiskeys out here on the beautiful patio space at my friend's house, and Shortly after this, a little bit later this evening, I'm leaving. I'm going back to Chicago. So, I'll drink to not you leaving. I'm gonna be right back. Let's say bye to them. Bye. I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Me and you.
Macchiata. Name that movie, y'all.
Did she say macchiata?
Me and you must never part, girl. Color purple, get into
No, but you said macchiata.
What
That's
is
like
that?
you making up your own words.
Nope. Let's Google.